As many of my fellow speakers have pointed out, the expansion of I-35 would not reduce traffic because of induced demand. But I also want to talk about the fact that even if it were to reduce traffic, it would not expand transportation options for many Austinites. And this is because car-dependent cities are inherently inaccessible because for many folks, driving is just not an option. In my line of work, I have witnessed how challenging it is for many folks to get around who cannot drive. I work in immigration law, and many of my clients are working towards getting legal status in the US. Unfortunately, this process often takes many years, and during this process, many folks are not eligible to get driver's licenses. My clients are at risk of not being able to show up to their court dates or their appointments, or not being able to hold down jobs because their transportation options are just so limited and irregular. So that's just one example. Also, many people who are disabled or have impaired visions, for them, driving also is not an option. The main bus route, for example, near my house, I'm honestly pretty lucky. I live relatively close, maybe a half-mile walk away from a bus route that's kind of a main artery of the city. That's a half-mile walk up some, curvy hills. For me, as an able-bodied person, I can do that. But if you're in a wheelchair, if you are blind, that is going to be a really tough walk to get to that bus route. So the amount of money that TxDOT wants to pour into expanding I-35 could instead be used to drastically increase public transportation lines. It could be used to, add buses, add trains, add bike lanes, because there's no one-size-fits-all solution for transportation. Everybody has different transportation needs, and expanding I-35 freeway only expands options for those who are able to drive. So Austin needs options for folks who cannot drive, and I am here to ask y'all to say no to the I-35 freeway expansion and instead use those funds to provide options for Austinites. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day.